Hi, Dave Skozik here. We are at the ReStore of Habitat for Humanity on New Burton Road near Camden. I am with the director, Jocelyn Tice, and Jocelyn, it's been a long time, but it's good to see you again.
Yes, Dave, thank you so much for having me today.
Now, for those who don't know anything about Habitat, let's start with that.
Sure, yeah. Well, Habitat's mission is seeking to put God's love into action by bringing people together to build affordable homes, communities, and hope. And there are 3 affiliates across the state of Delaware, 1 in each county. So our service area is Kent County, and we've been serving Kent County for the past 25 years. And we've housed 40 families, which is over 170 adults and children.
And you've been here 6 years and really got the word out.
Yeah, so we've been here. I've been the executive director for the past 6 years, and so we've just seen a lot of growth over the past few years, you know, increasing our partnerships and funding sources, you know, our staff, just kind of internal capacity as well that has led to our development, but our volunteers have been key, our events and so forth that we've had, and of course our ReStore here where we're talking today. So
it's a great place. It looks like a warehouse. I bet there's some good deals here. In fact, I know there are.
Yeah, no, we tell people if you see it, you better buy it because it probably won't be here tomorrow. So, yeah, so the ReStore's mission is to help financially support the operations and the building of Habitat. So it's a great opportunity it's open to the public. Anyone's able to shop and donate and volunteer here. So the ReStore primarily accepts anything household related. It could be building materials, cabinets, appliances, windows, doors, tables, chairs, picture frames, you know, kind of a wide gamut of anything household related. And we're open 5 days a week, Tuesday through Saturday, and all the proceeds from that help our building operations. So the ReStore in itself has historically been about 30% of our gross funding annually. So it contributes significant funds to the building operations of Habitat. It's also a great visual for people to see and link Habitat and the ReStore together. And of course then we have a lot of volunteers that come in on a weekly basis to go pick up stuff throughout Kent County, so we do offer a pickup service.
Now, do people normally donate?
Yeah, everything in here is donated.
Oh, really? Okay.
So it's all donated by residential, commercial, contractors or individuals, and then also we have a number of corporate donors who donate as well. So there aren't any products in here that we purchase. And so everything is 100% donated, great pricing. We have sales every month, but then in addition to that, we also mark down our pricing each month as well and have different sales. And I think we have a military day and a senior day and so forth also throughout the week. So it's definitely a great buy. You're supporting a great cause by coming in and really supporting the ReStore. I tell people it's, you know, when you think about Habitat, you think about volunteering on the construction site or making a donation, but really the ReStore is another way to support Habitat because you can donate that washer and dryer that works, that you're upgrading anyway, you can donate that to Habitat. And it is tax deductible.
Because you're a 501c3.
That's right. So
now, what do contractors normally donate? Do they donate time or materials?
It's primarily materials. You know, they may have had a warehouse full of excess materials or leftover from a job 5 years ago. So a lot of times it's more the building materials that they're donating. It could be lumber, vents, you know, it's kind of shingles, a bundle or two of shingles.
So it's like a contractor's house cleaning sometimes.
Yeah,
you got to get rid of this stuff.
That's right, but it's great for, you know, a contractor who does property maintenance, you know, or kind of a landlord who doesn't want to go out and buy new.
Who has to replace things every so often.
Exactly. So those are shoppers, people who love to just kind of go thrift store shopping, you know, and just love to find a great deal because you just never know what you're going to find here in the store. Because the inventory changes every day because it's based on donations.
I noticed, and in fact, there's probably caught in camera, a number of people moving around here looking at things, conferring, and in fact, the camera crew here is already looking to buy something.
Yes, yes, you never know what will catch your eye. So
even when people replace furniture, oftentimes they don't know what to do with it. It ends up down the basement, the old stuff. There's a way they can get rid of it without having to take it elsewhere.
Correct.
And wonderful.
And we pick up, and people can also drop off here at the store. We pick up in Kent County, so.
What a great deal. I can
Yeah.
think of a lot of stuff downstairs right now that we could probably have someone pick up and donate.
Right, right. So, but yeah, so it's a great way to, just get involved with Habitat. And of course, sometimes our homeowners are in here volunteering for their sweat equity hours. You're working with other community volunteers.
I understand your
just a
military
good
people have
friendship.
volunteered to come here too on bills and such.
Yep. We may have some veterans or so forth that come in and volunteer on job experience, but we're also getting ready to do a veterans bill.
Oh, tell me about that.
Yeah, so we have, this year we have a number of theme builds that we have, and what I mean by theme builds is one of them is a veterans build. And so what we're really doing is trying to work with a veteran who meets our qualifications for home ownership that wants to achieve home ownership.
And how can they, before we run out of time,
Yeah.
how can a veteran apply or contact someone?
Sure. So you can pick up an application here at our office at 544 Webbs Lane in
Webbs Lane,
Dover.
okay.
Or you can go on our website, and there's a full application on our website.
Tell me your website, because we're going to put it on the screen. but
Sure. It's centraldelawarehabitat.org.
CentralDelawareHabitat.org. It's
Correct.
easy enough to remember.
Yeah, so the applications are there now, fully downloadable. You have to print and fill out
And this is
and
for
submit,
everybody,
but
not just for veterans.
for everyone. We do have home ownership opportunities available for the rest of this year, and we're taking them on an ongoing basis. But the Veterans Build is really, Habitat is trying to establish ourselves as an organization that specifically works with veterans, whether it's for home ownership as a resource for veterans to just contact and get information, but also to volunteer for getting some of those job skills that they may be looking for employment in the future.
Sure.
So definitely, and Habitat International has established themselves as working with many veterans
Is
as
there
well.
anything you want to, as we wrap up, want to add?
I would just say come shop, donate at the ReStore, come volunteer for the ReStore on our construction site. We have a number of events going on as well to help support Habitat as well.
And then go to your
So check
website
out our
and find-
website.
Oh, wonderful. This has been a great interview with Jocelyn Tice. Check them out. They've got some wonderful things here.
Yes.
See you next time.